In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 college football games happening on November 6, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 college football games after fully watching this video. One thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Northern Illinois versus Western Michigan. We're in for a thrilling showdown in Week 11 as the Northern Illinois Huskies prepare to face off against the Western Michigan Broncos in an exciting Mid-American Conference matchup. This game, set to take place at Waldo Stadium on November 6th, will be broadcast live on ESPN2, adding to the excitement of this high-stakes encounter. The Huskies, who currently hold a record of 4-4 overall and 1-3 in Mid-American Conference play, are aiming to turn around their season after dropping 2 straight games, most recently a tough 25-23 road loss to the Ball State Cardinals on October 26th. On the other side, the Broncos are riding high with a 5-3 record overall and a perfect 4-0 in Mid-American Conference action, coming off a commanding 52-21 home victory against the Kent State Golden Flashes on the same night. Both teams are vying to gain traction as the regular season winds down, with the Huskies needing a win to regain momentum and the Broncos looking to maintain their impressive winning streak. Over the past few weeks, the Broncos have been on fire, winning their last 4 games, while the Huskies have had a more mixed performance, splitting their last 4 matchups. Northern Illinois holds an advantage offensively due to their run-heavy approach, as they rush on 58% of their plays and rank 27th nationally in rushing yards. This could give them an edge against a Western Michigan defense that has struggled against the run, allowing over 175 rushing yards per game. The Broncos' pass defense has also been less than stellar, which may open opportunities for the Huskies to exploit both their ground and aerial attack in this game. All signs point to Northern Illinois capitalizing on Western Michigan's defensive weaknesses and delivering a strong offensive performance. In contrast, Western Michigan may face some challenges offensively, as their run-centric approach will be tested against a Northern Illinois defense ranked 23rd nationally against the run. While the Broncos also run the ball on 58% of their plays, they are unlikely to find much success against a Huskies team that excels at shutting down the run. Furthermore, the Broncos' passing game may struggle as well, as they go up against a Northern Illinois defense that boasts the 8th best pass defense in the country. The Huskies' well-rounded and stingy defense could stymie the Broncos' usual offensive rhythm and limit their scoring potential in this contest. Defensively, the Broncos have been inconsistent and prone to breakdowns, which stands in stark contrast to the more balanced defensive unit of the Huskies. One critical factor in this matchup will be third down conversions, where Northern Illinois holds a slight edge, converting 43.9% of their third downs compared to Western Michigan's 39.4% conversion rate. Though Northern Illinois has had quarterback Ethan Hampton sidelined with an undisclosed injury, their depth on both sides of the ball suggests they should be able to manage without him if necessary. Therefore, so the Northern Illinois Huskies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Recent trends suggest a high-scoring affair could be in store, as the Broncos have hit the over in each of their last 4 games, while the Huskies have gone over in 2 of their last 4. Northern Illinois averages 23 points per game, supported by the 26th best rushing attack in the nation, and they'll be facing a Western Michigan defense that ranks 100th against the run and allows an average of 34 points per game. On the flip side, the Broncos have been potent offensively, putting up 34 points per game with the 32nd ranked rushing offense. However, they'll be up against a strong Northern Illinois defense that ranks 23rd against the pass and gives up only 18 points per game on the road. Both teams have shown the ability to move the ball effectively, and their recent offensive performances indicate they could reach or exceed the projected total for this game. Northern Illinois has averaged 19 points over their last 5 games, while Western Michigan has been on a scoring tier, averaging 45 points across their last 4 games. Throughout the season, both teams have been efficient on offense, with the Huskies averaging 5.4 yards per play and the Broncos averaging an even more impressive 6.6 yards per play. With the over hitting in 6 of Western Michigan's 8 games and going 3-4-1 for Northern Illinois, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Ohio U versus Kent State. The first Wednesday of November is here, marking the return of midweek MCAA onto your TV screens, where college football fans get to enjoy some weekday action from the Mid-American Conference. This matchup features two Ohio-based teams as the Ohio Bobcats hit the road to face the Kent State Golden Flashes on Wednesday night. Ohio heads into the game riding high after a decisive 47-16 victory at home against Buffalo on October 26th, where they comfortably covered the spread as 3.5-point favorites. On the other hand, Kent State suffered a tough 52-21 loss on the road against Western Michigan in their last outing on October 26th, failing to cover the line as 18.5-point underdogs. Historically, Ohio has held the edge in this rivalry, boasting a 46-27-2 lead in their all-time series with Kent State. The Bobcats also emerged victorious in their most recent meeting, securing a 42-17 win at home on October 7, 2023. Ohio enters this game with significant momentum, while Kent State has struggled mightily this season, unable to find consistent success. Defensively, these two teams have shown a stark contrast lately. Ohio's defense has been solid, allowing an average of just 20 points over their last 4 games, while Kent State has been giving up a hefty 45 points per game in their previous 5 contests. The Golden Flashes have been hindered by injuries at the quarterback position, adding to their struggles, and quarterback Tommy Ulatowski will need to focus on avoiding turnovers to help his team stay competitive. Ohio has been average against the spread this season, with a 4-4 record, whereas Kent State is just 2-6 against the spread. Ohio is highly motivated, knowing that another win could secure bowl eligibility and potentially propel them toward a spot in the Mid-American Conference Championship game, as they are currently locked in a 3-way tie for second in the conference standings. After their convincing win over Buffalo, the Bobcats now face a vulnerable Kent State team that has surrendered at least 50 points in 5 of their 8 games this season. The Golden Flashes rank last in the Football Bowl subdivision for points allowed per game and have struggled with a wave of injuries, especially at the quarterback position. Although Kent State has home field advantage, it's unlikely to make a substantial impact given their defensive woes. So the Ohio Bobcats to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Looking at the over-under for this game, Ohio has gone over the total in 5 of their 8 games this season. Notably, the Bobcats have hit the over in each of their 4 road games this season and in their last 3 games overall. Kent State has also seen the total go over in 5 of their 8 games, though much of that can be attributed to points allowed by their struggling defense. At home, the Golden Flashes have gone over the total in 2 out of their 3 games, with their lone under coming in a loss to St. Francis, a non-football bowl subdivision team, back on September 7th. In their most recent 4 games, both teams have shown a tendency to put points on the board. Ohio has been averaging 31 points per game, while Kent State has managed 24 points per game over the same stretch. Both teams also have had issues with turnovers, with Ohio carrying a -8 turnover ratio and Kent State at -10, often giving opponents favorable field positions and allowing for more scoring opportunities. With the over hitting in 5 of each team's 8 games this season, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.